Welcome to So Very Easy. My name is Laura, and today I'd like to review two books. But they're really not books, it's more of a small little book and a little booklet. And I really think these two go together quite well. With these two combined, we're going to know everything we want about thread and about our hand needles. This is a little book, and this is a little booklet. But I think both these books would be great together. The Ultimate Thread Guide is just that. It really talks about all the different threads that we use. It talks about the differences between spun, core spun, monofilament thread, cotton thread, wool threads. It covers all the different types of threads. It also talks about the heat tolerance, and it's always nice to know about the weights. It also has a little section on sewing machine and hand needles. Another good feature is it does show us different manufacturers, such as Aurifil, Coats, Fil-Tech threads. So it gives us all of the different thread companies, and it talks about their different types of threads. So this is a great book that covers all of those thread questions that we often have. The sewing needle booklet is a great little brochure. It not only talks about the different size needles, the needles in the pictures are the exact size. I have an old sewing book with needles put throughout those pages, and even though those pages were marked over time, well, the needles did not make their way back to the proper pages. For example, I have this very large needle, and the end is quite different because it has a triangular point. So by comparing them, I now know that this is a sailmaker's needle. I have curved needles that I can compare it to. Even though there's a lot of odd-shaped needles, there are the regular size needles. And having that pretty close to the actual size definitely is handy, because at a glance, it really is hard to know what needle is designed for what purpose. And you will find that using the right needle for the right project really is a lot more comfortable to use. I keep all of my hand sewing supplies in a really pretty shoebox. And that way I know where all my hand sewing supplies are. And this is going to be a great addition to keep inside my box. So now at a glance, I will know where everything is. So the next time I'm trying to figure out a thread or a needle, I will know exactly where to get them. I'll put a link in the description, and thank you for joining me today on So Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe and come on back. Let's see what we're talking about next time in the sewing room. Bye for now.